Avery. Say hello. You got your lip gloss? Say hello. There it is. Avery picked out the wig today. She said this one and this one. Let me find it on here.
Papa.
Okay, I hope everybody is doing well today. I think I have everything I need. All right, we're going to get started, okay? I just arranged everything because Dylan came in here and then he got up and left. These are sitting out there. First person here is Sanch for tomorrow. Oh, and I got the angel book. If anybody really wants the angel cards. Sanch for tomorrow. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A new venture begins. Make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. A wish comes true. And it looks like you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may have some money coming in. Saho, Ashok's feelings. How has Ashok been feeling these days? Seems to be prepared for his life to move forward. Seems like he's going through growth, change, and transformation, and he's making decisions that are pushing his life forward. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and he's got some positive choices happening around him. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. He could be going back to school or looking into a new area of study, and he may be feeling very ambitious about that. He's prepared for the hard work that he's put into work, school, or business to pay off. And he's got cause for celebration that comes in around him, leaving negativity in the past. I think he's feeling okay. I think he's pretty ambitious these days. Sun, what does P think of me? Thinks that you're successful, kind-hearted, has a lot of respect for you, may find you to be a genuinely a happy person, but there's a little indecision around the situation. I don't know what that's about. Love always, General. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life moves forward. Anxiety is moving into the past. You have some money coming in. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you may be feeling like successful around work, school, or business. You also have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous pops up. That's like a good time. Be wise for the next 10 days. For the next 10 days, perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning a road trip. You're prepared for life to move forward, but you're moving forward slow and steady wins the race. It looks like if you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful, or it would bring in success. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Liz, for today. For today, growth, change, and transformation comes in around your financials. Money is coming in, or you may get news that money is coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Be prepared for life to move forward, and a wish comes true. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. And romance could heat up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Avery, where are you? Avery? Can you come over here where I can see you, please? You all right? Liz, I think so. Yeah, I think so. The red one, right? The red L? And I'll tell you why. Because the other night, this person was asking a whole bunch of questions with blue hearts. And I didn't think it was you. I didn't think it was you. But the person was using blue hearts, so I just thought, oh, they're doing Cash App. But they never sent any money. But I'm pretty sure that it is somebody totally different, because it just didn't feel like you. It's different. What? What is it? Did you hurt your foot? Yeah, so I think that there's somebody else, yeah, another Liz. And I think it's with a red thing. I don't know if they're pretending to be you, or if they know that that's what you do, and they know that I know the name. Because it didn't. Yeah, let's see what happens. Help you, please? What happened? Oh, you have lip gloss? Here you go. Oh, your foot is bleeding. Okay, that's okay. It's going to stop. Here, let's do it like this. Okay. Now I want you to take this and push it down, and don't move it. Just sit there like that. It's just a little drop. Just stay like that, and it'll stop. And then once it stops, we'll get your slippers. It's okay. Slippers. Yeah, it's almost done. Tia, what's next for me in the Aries? But you have to keep it down like this. Hold it. Communication comes in, or communication could pick up, and you could be spending time together sometime before the month ends. Things all of a sudden could move forward. The yellow one? Emin, was Steve pointing at me when he was smirking about those who watch Netflix while working? Because that's not my attitude. I really get offended by people who place their judgments upon everybody. Was Steve pointing at me when he was smirking about those who watch Netflix while working? I don't think he was. No, I don't think so. All about me. Emin, how does PNR feel after I retract my energy from them and distance myself from them? You making a silly face? Hug. They may feel a little bit disappointed when you pull your energy back, but I don't think they're going to make a big deal about it. So I think if you're pulling your energy back, I think it would be good. I think it would be good for you.
Mom.
Watermelon lover, angel cards. Oh, you want to see the moon cards? I bet you do. Go ahead, look at the moon cards. We're going to look at the angel cards. Here.
No.
Look. Look. There's the moon.
No.
Look at all these moons. Look at that moon. Honesty and communication.
Mommy's.
That's mommy's. Thank you.
Mommy.
What's wrong? Honesty and communication. You are being given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point in your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding anything in or you feel the need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw the support and the light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call on the angels and ask them for support. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you really are. Guardian angel. Guardian angel. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them since their soul's creation. Now your guardian angel is drawing closer to you than ever. The angel guide knows and loves you and accepts you completely. Before your incarnation on this earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your angel guide is with you to share their love and make you feel safe. You never walk this path alone. Angels are always there to light the way. This card is a huge reminder that you always have their help and support and companionship available to you. Avery, it's fine. It's done. It's okay. It's just a little spot. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right. You're all right. You have lip gloss all over your face. How about if we wipe it? Okay, we'll wipe it a little bit. Okay, good.
No.
No what? Here, do you want to watch Peppa? Here, you want to watch? Oh, my dad's calling. Hang on. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Oh, good. I had it fixed. It only cost $125. I know, but we couldn't get it in fast enough. Well, I'm doing a live stream now. Can I call you back when I'm done? Are you going to be in the shop? All right, I'll call you back when we're done. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Here, oh, no, I was talking on the phone. Here, let's put on something for you to watch.
Baba.
You want to see Booba?
No. Baba's happy.
Oh, he's always happy. Look, he's doing the hokey pokey dance.
Pokey.
Yes, the pokey dance. There you go.
Pokey bits.
Dance. Booba.
Baba dance. Baba dance.
All about me. Yesterday I had a pretty horrific day where a customer came into my store where I work and she just went ballistic on me for no apparent reason. I felt like that I was being singled out. Even after talking to my best friend, which is the manager of the store, I still felt horrible about it. What's going on? Can you tell me what was going on with the energy yesterday? Slow and stagnant energy, plus we got Chiron the wounded healer going retrograde, and chaos. Old wounds. So, you know, it's not so much that anyone that's ever worked in retail, I mean, I've experienced it too. This woman, I mean, I could tell you horror stories about this one woman. Thank God I didn't see her often. But the two experiences that I had with her, so downright nasty, like I can't remember what the word was, but something rang up wrong and I was going to give it to her for free, and we were just about to close up on a Sunday, and I apologized, and there wasn't anything else that I could have done to make the situation right. She was just going to go in on me. This shouldn't happen. If mistakes happen at my job, people die, on and on and on. Then she used a word. I can't remember what the word was. And she was like, but somebody like you probably doesn't even know what that means. And then I was like, I do know what that means. It means this. And I don't need to be spoken to like this because I'm here doing my job. You know, whether you think my job is menial or not, it's not for you to come in here and belittle me. You don't know what my situation is. And I don't care. Like, I don't care how much money you make. I care about how you treat people. Anyway, so I walked away and I gave it to my manager because I figured, let him get abused. He makes more money than me. Anyway, but it is very hurtful when somebody comes at you like that because especially when you're trying to help them with something, and no matter what you do, nothing is right. They come in with guns blazing, and they're looking to fight, and there is nothing that you're going to do that's going to stop it, but it doesn't have to do so much with you. It has more to do with the fact that you were at the wrong place at the wrong time. If somebody else had been there, it probably would have been them. Or it was just that this old wound came up around you yesterday. Could be an astrological thing because of Chiron being retrograde. A lot of nonsense is coming to the surface that we all have to deal with. So yesterday just may have been your turn. My heart goes out to anyone that has to work in retail, and I know people say that too about waiters and waitresses. I've never done that job, but I would venture to guess it's probably just as bad. Once again, this has got to go back to, it's a reflection of that person, how they feel about themselves and their own behavior, and no reflection of you. You didn't do anything wrong, and even if you did do something wrong, there is no reason why you should be spoken to like that. There is no reason. I don't care what the situation is. So I just think it's one of those unfortunate things where you just have to realize somebody that is that miserable of a person acts like that. Because if you're genuinely a happy person, you don't treat people like that. Like, what happened that was so wrong? Like in my situation, the grapefruits rang up for 25 cents more than they should have. She was getting them for free. I could have given her the whole store for free. She was still going to call me an idiot because that's what she wanted to do. She came in there that night looking to belittle someone, maybe because she was belittled at her job that day. You know, we don't know the whole chain of events that happened that led her there, but being overcharged 25 cents for a grapefruit is really not the end of the world. But that's how I was treated. And it happened on more than one occasion with that same woman. And you just have to look at it like, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you that your life is that miserable, that you're going to come in here and make a scene. She could have been out of the store in 2 minutes. I would have given her the grapefruits, given her money back, and she could have been home. But instead, she was yelling, ranting, and raving about how hard she works and how we're idiots. This is how you want to spend your time on a Sunday night? That's your problem. But you didn't do anything wrong, and I think it's hurtful, it's embarrassing, it's belittling, but you got to shake it off and look at where it's coming from, because there's no reason for it. I mean, you know what I had happen to me once? At the European Waxing Center, when they first opened, they opened a studio right beneath the studio that I worked in Jersey. So it was really convenient for me to have a membership there because I could go before I taught yoga. So I went in there one morning. They just opened. They were running all these specials. And they sold me some kind of a crazy package that was like, I don't know if it was like $1,500, but it was like you had like 5 years to use them. I don't even know but it was really expensive. Anyway, somehow the girl ended up charging me double. And I don't know if it was supposed to be $800 and she charged me $1,500, but I don't know what it was, but it was a crazy amount of money to spend on waxing. But once again, here I am thinking, well, it's in the town that I work in. I want to be supportive. I need to be waxed. This is my job. I can't walk around with hairy legs, whatever, and hairy armpits. So anyhow, so I just paid for it. And I'm like, I'm not even going to think about it. And then a few hours later, they called me and they were like so apologetic that they had made this mistake and that they were going to credit my credit card back and so on and so forth, and that the girl felt really bad. And I was like, it's a mistake. Don't worry about it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so it'll be reversed. Like, what's going to happen? Nothing. The charge is going to go through and it's going to get reversed. I'm not going to carry any interest on it. It's not a big deal. But the girl felt bad. I would have felt bad too. But what am I going to do? Like, belittle her, call her an idiot, you're a moron, don't you know what you're doing? I mean, that is no need for that. People make mistakes. That's what we do here. We make a lot of mistakes. So I know it's hurtful, and I hope that you could just shake it off, because it's Not you, it's the other person. Like, imagine the lady with the grapefruits. If she was double charged that amount of money for waxing, what would have happened? But yeah, I mean, is it worth it to make somebody feel like that over something so stupid? Anyway. You were disrespected. Yeah. You were disrespected, and nobody deserves to be disrespected, especially when they're working. And then even after all that, she called me out by my name, and then another customer comes in, he's rude. Yeah, well, that's what happens. One person, first of all, she came in with all this negative energy. So now there's more negative energy coming in. And then you become more sensitive to it because you've already been shaken up. There was only like one or two people that ever actually made me cry. And I worked there for like 100 years. But that can happen because it could also be like the day or the moment that you're in. I don't remember what was up my ass the day that this man made me cry, but he accused me of not wanting to help him, and I was ignoring him, and I wasn't. I was in the middle of something. I told him I would be right with him. Maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe I wasn't loud enough. But then he started screaming and yelling at me, and I was really embarrassed. And it's like I had worked in that store forever, and I had waited on that man so many times. Like, why was he... Who knows? But who knows what happened to him before he got to the store, that I was taking it out, that he was taking it out on me, when every other time he just stood there and waited. And that's how it is. And you feel disrespected, and you feel like, what am I, somebody that gets kicked around? And then you're at work, so you feel like you can't stand up for yourself because you don't want to get in trouble, because right away someone's going to call corporate or go above your head. But what's going to happen? You know, it's like, I totally get where you're coming from because I lived it. I lived it. I mean, I have a whole playlist on my channel about crazy grocery store stories because you wouldn't believe the shit that goes on. I don't know what kind of a store you work in, but anytime you got to deal with the public, like even at yoga, there was problems. It's not hot enough. It's too hot. Open the door. Close the door. Did they fix the heat? I mean, it's because you can't please everyone. But I hope that you can just shake it off because it's not you, it's them. And it's their bad behavior. You know, treat people with a little bit of respect, no matter what the situation is. Now I lost my spot on the thing because I'm not paying attention. I think I'm at low esp. General reading for the rest of this month and next month. General for the rest of this month and next month. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could be of significance coming in. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world, and negativity is moving into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past, and a wish comes true. You have well-balanced or life coming back into balance. A new venture begins between now and the end of next month. Life changes for the better for you quickly. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And your perseverance pays off. Not bad. You may even be planning travel. There even could be some travel that comes in. Mario this week. This week. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, stepping into your own ambition and your own perseverance. Life moves forward. It looks like growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. And take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in possibly around spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance. Mario, LJ's intentions towards me. LJ's intentions, maybe looking for the situation to come back into balance, grow, change, and transform. May feel like you guys have a soul connection and things are moving forward. I don't know how she's been treating you lately, but it looks like she's looking for things to move forward all of a sudden. MB's intentions towards me. MB's intentions towards me. Is this another love connection? Maybe that's why. These two could be sort of playing off each other's energy. She wants you, if this is a love connection, she wants things to move forward. Regardless. She, love soulmate connection. It looks like be prepared for things to move forward. Her perseverance pays off. She's looking for growth, change, and transformation. And communication could pick up, and there may be choices and options. Have patience with the situation. It looks like, I don't know, there's choices and options coming in, possibly around some kind of travel. I don't know if she wants to go somewhere or do something like that. That's a little bit more than just hanging out at night. I don't know if there may be like an overnight trip or something like that that she's looking to do. I don't know if she's brought it up yet, or I don't know who this person is in relation to you, but it looks like it could have potential to grow quickly. Beautiful one for today. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business, so things might all of a sudden get really kind of like hectic. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. And anxiety is moving into the past. I mean, was it R using my personal mug? Why are they doing it? Was R using my personal mug? I think they are using your personal mug, and I think that they just, I don't know if they just don't care, or they're not thinking twice about it, or it was somewhere where they picked it up. It looks, the way it reads, it's like it fell into my lap kind of a thing. Like, I don't know if it was near the coffee pot or it was on their desk or something. It was like around and they just picked it up. I don't know that they knew that it was yours, unless it had your name or something on it. Hey! Come on. I don't have any lollipops. Is that what you're saying?
Pop.
What?
Pop. Pop.
Pop? You want an ice pop? You want me to get you an ice pop? All about me, and I miss my mom. Aw. I get it. I get it. Especially when I see other people that like their parents are annoying. You know, like they're like annoyed by their parents. And and then you think like, gee, I wish I had my mom here. I totally get it. My mom died a really long time ago. But these things I don't think we ever get over. I'm going to give you spirit cards. Let's see if she can come through with a message. 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. 9 of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Okay, this one may be a good message. The expecting the worst or the self-fulfilling prophecies. Don't let other people wreck your spirit, especially insignificant customers. You know what I mean? Like, they're so insignificant in the scheme of things, but yet they can have such an impact on our self-esteem and the way that we feel, and then it could it could wreck your day, it could wreck your week, it could take weeks to get past that for something that is for someone who is so insignificant in the scheme of things. But we're human, and that's how we are. I would say The messages would be, you have happiness coming in around your family life. You've got success coming in, possibly even self-employment at some point. And don't let other people's bullshit wreck your world. Even though I know it's hard, try if you can to shake it off. I should take my own advice, but I'm just saying. Because it's just not worth it. For them to have that kind of power, they're not worth it. I know, I get it. I miss my grandparents. My grandparents had like patience like you wouldn't believe. Especially my father's mother. My father's mother and my mother's father. Emin, I found a good deal on Pirelli tires. Are they a good type and they're going to solve the noise issue, which makes them worth the money? They are good tires. But I don't know that the tires are going to solve the noise issue. I don't know what the noise issue is, but I don't see the correlation between the noise issue and the tires. I would say they are worth the money. They're good tires. They'll probably last. But I don't think it's going to, I don't know what the noise is. I don't think the noise should be coming from the tires. Shonda, which is a better choice, Leo or Cancer? Leo. Leo would be a better choice. Leo sign, career reading. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities and growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your career. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. You could be picking up a new project or hobby that could be business related or turn into a business relation. Whatever it is, it would be of the creative nature. It could be speaking, writing, art, whatever it is. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in, and like you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. You also may walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you in relation to your career. A new beginning is on the horizon and more money is coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Essence, can I get a Letterman reading as well if you want? Well, you want a pop? Let me go get her a pop. I think we only have orange left. Is that okay? Want orange? Or maybe we have purple. Come on in. Where are you? Good? Is that a good banana? How is it? Is it delicious? It's a big banana. Oh, Lenormand. Let's see what we got.
No.
You know that I hate Lenormand. I don't hate them. But it fell? It's okay. You don't want it? You don't want it, put it over here. All right, Avery, stop it. All right, let's see. Let's see what Lenormand's got to say. Now, the way that I always did Lenormand was that somebody would ask a question. It wouldn't be just a general thing. But let's see what we got here. Okay, I would say especially when it comes to love or matters of the heart, watch out for confusion around a new person or a new man that enters your life. You've got luck coming in around love, but be careful that you're not clouded by confusion with those clouds. Listen to your intuition with the fish, and you're being protected by the bear. There's protection coming in from the bear. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I always feel like Lenormand is negative. Essence, when are serious love offers coming in and who? Before the end of the year, Sagittarius, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and possibly a Libra before the end of the year. And then with the Empress, you'll have money and love by the end of the year. Wait a minute, I missed this whole thing. Oh, there's something here that I missed. I saw that Mel tagged me in something. Let me see if I can get it on this phone. Oh, I don't see it. How much further back can I go on this? I didn't do. All right, let me just use this one for a sec. Okay, I can only go back to Cool Libra. If anybody was before Cool Libra, I skipped them. PB's current feelings towards me. They think that you're a genuinely kind, caring person, somebody who is grounded and stable, attractive, could be a romantic connection, or if it's not romantic, it would be somebody who thinks highly of you. They think that you're strong, independent, and intelligent. Watermelon lover, finances for the rest of the year. You want the rest of that? You got it? Hold it from the bottom like that. There you go. Okay, you got it. Finances for the rest of the year. Well, you have an improvement between now and the end of the year, but you also may be coming up with a side business, a side hustle, or something that's your own, another way of bringing in extra money. You've got choices that come in. The world is at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in around a large sum of money headed your way, feeling like life has come back into balance. I think financially you'll be fine. I like the Page of Pentacles around you, because that could be something that you're doing that's bringing in money that's all your own, and I like that. Watermelon lover, how will my next roll go? Next roll should go well. You have a new beginning on the horizon. There's a new venture that's about to begin that brings balance back to your life, that brings in cause for celebration, that could have long-term potential. Sarah, Nick's current intentions with me. Well, communication should come in. He's prepared for things to move forward. I think he may be looking for, maybe not immediately, but I think he wants a committed relationship. And it looks like that's what he's pursuing. So you'll get communication. He'll probably want to spend time with you, but he's thinking long term. RR, general for me indeed. Looks a little stagnant. It looks like, I don't know what your relationship is. I can't remember. But it looks like there's a lot of disappointments around a situation that keeps going around and around in a circle. But it's like always disappointing. Or it gets a little bit better, but then it gets stuck again. And it seems like it never really gains traction or moves forward. And you could find it to be very frustrating. You may feel as if you've been treated unfairly, or like things are stuck and stagnant. And there's even a little sharp energy around the situation. But I don't know where you are in the situation. I can't remember. Essence, Arnell's intentions towards me. Has a lot of respect for you, is looking to do something fun and exciting out of the clear blue sky on the horizon. All of a sudden there could be a new beginning. Communication picks up, and you may feel like the hard work that you put into this situation comes back to you. Avery, please, please. Stop phony crying. No phony crying. No fake crying, Avery, please.
Mommy.
Avery, I'm right here. What do you want to do?
Mommy.
I'm right here. You made me lose my spot. Giddy Sadat, General. General.
Mommy.
Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you might be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Something should happen that makes you very happy. around work, school, or business, and it may be that you get a new job or business offer. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you might be planning travel. Not bad. Now let's see. Love. You have a new love offer that comes in, possibly from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it looks like somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be exploring options. You have plenty of options here. A new beginning starts sometime before the end of this summer. A new soulmate connection could move forward. You also have a Gemini here. You have a Capricorn here. And you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the one that comes up strongest as of right now is the fire sign. All of a sudden, things may move forward for you. Like, with no effort, things just move forward or fall into place. Those are the best. Those are the best situations. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Got a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Some good luck comes in and life comes back into balance. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance may be heating up. You're not looking back on the past. Life is starting to move forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your finances, and you might be planning travel. Beautiful one for D and I. Communication picks up. There's a little bit of good luck coming in around this situation. Romance could be heating up between the two of you. I don't know if this is a romantic situation, but if it is, listen to your intuition. Things move forward probably by the beginning of August. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Stepping into your own ambition is making things happen around this connection. Leo sign general for next week. Life comes back into balance and you have a large sum of money headed your way. If you've had a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you've got, you're prepared for success to come in. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. And you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Listen to your intuition and take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Liz, P's next actions towards me. Communication comes in probably from a text message, but then this person may want to get together with you soon. All about Maine, love for the next 48 hours. Got a new journey on the horizon or something out of the blue, fun and exciting happens. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have options. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. If you're hoping to hear from someone in the next 48 hours, you should hear from that person. Feeling ambitious around love and happiness comes in around love. Pretty good. What happened? What did you do over there?
Shush.
Shh. Lita, who and what is coming towards me soon? What? Go get it. Go cook it in the kitchen over there. Go make me a cake. You want to make me a cake? Well, you got money coming in, and you have a wish that comes true around finances improving. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also have a Scorpio here, a Libra here, and a Sagittarius. Stavancha, what's next for my love life?
No.
Romance heats up and it's taking you towards the 10 cups being full. If you're with someone now, your current relationship would be moving forward and changing for the better quickly. and it would be a soulmate connection. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Gemini coming in that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It also looks like you have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in with a love offer. And your love life moves forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. What? I have to do this. Go over there and play with the kitchen set. What? Where's the banana? What'd you do with it? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Go get it. Go get it.
No.
No? Emmett, how does Dee perceive the work with me, and is P offended or annoyed by it? We're getting along together pretty well. How does Dee perceive the work with me? Seems like there's mutual respect, and it looks like there's good communication. I think this person likes working with you, and I don't think that P is annoyed by it. I think that P may think that things are working well. Haitian, does A remember me?
Mommy.
Yes. Sarah, does Nick know that I'm interested in him? I don't think he's sure that you are. No, I think he might be feeling like he's getting like mixed signals, or he's not 100% sure that you're ready for what he wants.
Banana.
You want another banana? What happened to the one I just gave you? Real bad China. Is the old Libra or new Libra for me? You have to make that decision. The cards can't make that decision. I could just tell you the energy that's around them. Energy around the new Libra is a little bit better, but it's your decision. You've got to decide. I would say the energy around the new one is a little bit more like grounded, stable, sincere, and fresh. Avery, what do you want? What do you want? Stop whining. What do you want? What is it that you want? You want another banana? Are you going to eat it? Because if I find it smashed somewhere, there's going to be problems. Stop whining. What do you want? You want another banana? You better eat it. I want to see you eat it. I want to see you eat it. I don't want to find it squished anywhere. She better eat it. Find it smashed on the floor somewhere, I'm going to be mad. Luna, next week. Next 24 for work. Next 24 for work. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You got news coming in around work that you may be waiting on, or it could be good news that's coming in. Feeling grounded and stable, and feeling like there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your career. Things look pretty good. You're no longer holding yourself back. Davy for the next 2 months. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Romance could heat up with a Scorpio. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in, success comes in, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A wish comes true. Money comes in. Pretty good. Essence, general for the next 10 days. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be spending time with an Aquarius and a Virgo. If there is no Aquarius or Virgo around in the next 10 days, a wish comes true, and you may be taking some time alone to figure out exactly what it is that you want and need for your life, for your highest good in the near future. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you could be planning a road trip. Tibet for the next 2 days. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. A wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and you'll have choices that come in. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Essence, general for the next 3 months. Now you want milk? What happened to that banana? Where'd the banana go?
It's clean.
What?
Clean. Clean. Clean.
I don't know what you're saying.
Clean.
For the next 3 months, you may be going back to school. It looks like you have a new journey on the horizon that brings in happiness. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You've got travel between now and the next 3 months, or over the next 3 months, feeling a little bit more financially stable. A Capricorn enters, a water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and negativity moves into the past, and the world is at your feet. Elizabeth, coming in love for the next 3.
Milk. Milk.
There's not milk in that blue cup? I think there is. I just filled it up recently. Avery, you're driving me a little nuts. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. The world is at your feet. You also have a Virgo, a Scorpio, and a Libra here. And a Sagittarius. You got a lot of options. Good. Explore your options. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Feeling successful around love. As we move through August and into the fall, you can find yourself in a committed relationship.
Milk.
All about me and what's coming in money outside of my jobs. You have money coming in outside of your jobs. I don't know how. There's a new journey here. So I don't know if this is something that you're doing on the side, like something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous. It could be like, I don't know, babysitting the neighbor's dog for the weekend, or starting a new dog sitting business. Whatever it is, it would be something that would be all your own and a new beginning around a side hustle. But aside from that, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is money that you might not have to work for. It could be a gift, it could be an inheritance, it could be an insurance payout, whatever it is, brings in happiness. And financial stability is coming in and around you, or more of it. Things look pretty good for you around money. Beautiful one. When will me and Dee go on a date? I'm going to say early August, maybe the first week of August. Soon. Kitty said that general between me and Libra. Oh, looks pretty good. There could be a love offer that comes in if this is a romantic situation. It looks like things change for the better quickly with the Empress. Love and money looks good. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen between you and this Libra. Avery, what? What? Well, I don't know. What did you do with that banana? I don't think you ate the whole thing. Where'd you put it?
Milk. Milk.
This is it. I'm not getting up again. If I have to get up again, it's going to be to put you in the crib. You hear me? Here's the banana. Right where I told you I didn't want it.
She's a mommy.
We gotta clean up this house. It's messy. It is messy.
Messy.
It is messy. T-vet for the next 2 days. T-vet for the next 2 days. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And anxiety is easing and moving into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dana, should I text M or wait for him to text me? I would text him. I wouldn't wait. Toka, will I get fired in the next 2 days? Yeah, I think you will. You could. Elizabeth, do you see money coming in? Yeah, you should have money that comes in before the end of this month. You. Hey, hey, hey! You don't do that. Do not do that. Hey! I said stop that right now. Anonymous, what? Oh, shit, it disappeared. Jay, me and Brianna, the Aries. Stop! Stop that right now. You got choices that come in around the situation. She could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you might have to make a decision about it. Communication seems to pick up, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Romance may heat up between you and her. You could be spending more time together in the month of August. What are you saying?
Turkey.
Turkey? It's a, well, it's not a turkey, it's a wolf. Oh, doggy? It looks like a dog. I think it's a wolf, though.
What?
Wolf. I think it's a wolf.
Happy.
He's happy. Yeah, he's happy.
Mom is happy.
Lydia, weekend read and vibe. The overall vibe is adventurous. You got cause for celebration that comes in. A Sagittarius comes in. A Leo is around. Don't do that. Listen to your intuition. A new venture begins. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you might even have some choices around. Maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby, and you could be spending time with a romantic connection that could be a Cancer. Pretty good. T-Vet, Aquarius, and I. Perseverance pays off around this situation. Communication picks up. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as things move forward, especially around communication. And you could be spending time together sometime early August. Have patience with this situation. Cause for celebration comes in. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like things should be moving forward with it. Depression. What is the lawyer's reaction to what I sent him about the DHS? Maybe feeling a little bit like this person is lying about something, that they're unsuccessful or unprofessional. May feel like there's sharp energy around the situation, and may feel like they could help you. Let's see what happens. Safi, when will Kay get her review? I think it's going to be sometime in September. Penny, details on the person that I will be in my next committed relationship with. This person could be somebody who's very strong, successful, well-balanced, courageous, smart, intelligent, compassionate, sincere, attractive, and they may love travel, or they may travel for business. There could be travel around them. Empress, will H contact me again? Yes. Shantae, General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief when money comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You've got good luck headed your way. Success comes in around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. And if you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a Virgo enters. Depression. Did Dave take my nerve meds? I think he did. High Priestess, messages for August. Listen to your intuition. You've got money coming in and happiness coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that could be overstepping. And if you're thinking about starting a new side business or side hustle, there would be success around that. A Capricorn enters. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Toka. After I let go, what is coming towards me with my new career and job? You have a new beginning on the horizon. The hard work you put in comes back to you and brings in great happiness. Don't settle for less than what you want or you deserve. Negativity around career is moving into the past, and a new venture is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. That you also could have choices, positive choices around your career. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in. Also around starting your own business or a side hustle, along with a new business opportunity. So You could give up this job or whatever, start a side business or a side hustle. Something else could come in, and things could move forward like twice as fast. Things look good for you around that. Adriana, general. You have money coming in and you're feeling pretty ambitious. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have romance that could be heating up, but you have several different people here. You have an Aries, a Leo, a Virgo, and then another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you may have options. There's a committed relationship on the horizon for you. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Question, read on DHS worker Teresa Dalton. She seems to be a little bit unstable. She seems to be, and she's also very weak. So if she throws her weight around, or it's an act, because she's really not very strong. She could be manipulating. Here she's got the Emperor in reverse. She could be a disaster. But this is her. This doesn't have anything to do with you. This is how she is. She also may be somebody who, the Hermit is in reverse. Hermit is in reverse is somebody who doesn't want to, when they don't want to hear it, they shut down. So if she were to confront you about something, and if she knew that you were right and doesn't want to admit she's wrong, she'll go away. She'll just shut down. She's a little out of balance. I don't know how she's working at this job, because it looks like she may not be wrapped too tight. Oh, hi, Peanut Lover. I know things have been a little bit crazy over here, but they should be going back to normal. Now, like my schedule should be going back to normal now. But you never know what's going to happen here. Essence, money messages. We've got happiness coming out over your financials. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got communication coming in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on around finances. You have more money coming in with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Finances look good. They look very good. Maggie, general for the next 72. General for the next 72. Happiness comes out over your life. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. You could hear from someone that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Fantasia, will my brother go to a mental hospital, and what is this? What is his psychology? Is it the right choice for him? Okay, I don't know what his diagnosis is. I can't tell you that. But it does look like the mental hospital would be a good choice for him, because I do think that he's in a position where he does need some help. I would have him evaluated if you can. I don't know how much he's willing to work with you, but I think he does need some psychiatric help. Impression, she sent into I went to the nursing home topless. I would record everything. You mean to tell me that this woman is accusing you of getting out of your car and walking from your car into a nursing home where there's other people there, topless with your boobs out? These people are crazy. I would record everything. And who saw you do this? I mean, I've never seen anyone in my life do anything like that. Okay, slow and steady wins the race around this crazy situation. And you have the world at your feet. Have patience, because I think things are going to move in your favor. Anxiety around the situation moves into the past. The hard work that you put in seems to pay off. I would record everything. Date, time. If you can, do it on your phone. Record conversations. Because there's cause for celebration that comes in around you. Myogram, how did Julie feel on my last day from work? Well, you know, I think that she's happy for you, because I think she feels like your life is moving forward. But I think that she felt herself like a little disaster, because I don't think that she wants to see you go, and I think that she's going to miss you. And she's the hermit right now. She may not be telling you that, but that's what's going on. Myogram, how does Julie feel after we lost contact? Yeah, it may be a source of anxiety. She may feel bad about it. She also may feel like burdened by it. I don't know why'd you lose contact? I would reach out to her. I mean, if you used to work at the same place, I would call her at work. Myogram, general. Your life is moving forward and you're ready for it. A wish comes true around finances improving, feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. That even could be on the job training. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're bringing in choices. Life is moving forward pretty quickly towards greener pastures, and a wish comes true. You got money coming in. Halleck, general message. General. You have a Virgo that enters, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders as money comes in, and the hard work that you put into work, school, and business pays off and comes back to you. Eases anxiety, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. She's going to fall asleep. Going to fall asleep? Sahira, energy of the Virgo around our connection. Energy is pretty good. It's like grounded and stable, slow and steady, like a solid foundation. Pretty good. Emin, does Y want to get to work with me again? I don't see that as something he's actively thinking about or focused on at this point. Like, I just don't think it's something he's thinking about. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Ruchi, love. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Listen to your intuition. Looks like you're ready for your love life to move forward, and you have a wish that comes true around that. It also looks like you could be exploring options. You have an Aries that comes in with a love offer. Another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life comes back into balance, and possibly a Pisces enters. If you're looking for a committed relationship, that you could have the potential to enter one before the year ends, and it may be with a Leo. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. Daria, will I get an A in the CP module? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. You can make that happen. Myogram, general love. Perseverance around love pays off. The world is at your feet, and happiness comes out over your love life, but it's a little bit delayed. Sun is in reverse. The Six of Cups could be somebody who you've known from the past. It doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. It could be anybody. You've got a Libra here, a Leo here, and a Scorpio here. All of a sudden, you may find that you have choices around your love life and things start to move forward. Old disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you could be doing a little bit like exploring your options. Anxiety around love moves into the past, and a wish comes true sometime before the end of this year. Simran, general for the rest of the day. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're feeling prepared for life to move forward. Put a wish out into the universe because you just might get it. Maybe not today, but it could be on the horizon. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may feel like finally things are getting a little bit unstuck and moving forward around finances improving. And advice on what things I can add into my life that will help me achieve my mission of authenticity. In order to be authentic, you just have to be comfortable with telling people how you feel and what you think, and not being concerned with how they feel about hearing it. You have to be comfortable with being able to express yourself and not care if it's and not tell people what they think that they want to hear, but tell them what you really believe. And it's going to take practice. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that you can do to be authentic, but to tell them the truth from the way that you see it, the way that you feel about it, and not be concerned with their feelings about about what you're saying. Like, for example, somebody comes in here and they're like, is he in love with me? And I look at the cards and it's like, no. The person may want to hear, yes, he's in love with you. But if I were to say that, it would be inauthentic. Now, I know people get mad, they get annoyed, they think that I'm being negative. Somebody called me negative once, or you shouldn't be so negative. Well, do you want me to lie to you? Because I can lie to you. But then I'm not being authentic. The cards are showing, no, he is not in love with you at this moment. Do with it what you wish. You don't have to listen to me. This is just what it's showing me. You could sit there and wish for him to reach out to you. You can chase him around town. You could, do whatever it is that you want. This is what I see here. So I can't be concerned with what the other person on the other side is wanting to hear, because if I'm worried about upsetting them, I'm not being authentic. And then to me, then what am I doing? Just getting up here and lying to everyone? Like, why bother? Do you need me to lie to you? Lie to yourself. So that's the only thing that you really need to do to be authentic, is you have to stop worrying about how other people receive it and stick to your beliefs, your decisions, and your desires, whether they like it or not. And that's why I'll say it all the time. If you don't like it, then you can go find somebody else who will tell you what you want to hear. And that's fine. That's fine. I've had a good friend of mine that would say to me, I just need to, you'd lie to me if you have to, I don't care. Not to me, I wasn't the one doing the readings, but to the person we were going to. She used to be like, lie to me if you have to, I need to believe in something. So you got to know where you're coming from. I won't do that to people because I don't feel like I don't feel like it's helpful. I don't feel like it's helpful to tell somebody, oh yeah, you're going to marry him. Oh, you haven't spoken to him in 2 years? He's dating someone else? He's blocked you every which way from Sunday? Oh, but he really loves you. I'm not going to say that because it's not authentic. But it's not what the person wants to hear. So, that's just an example. You have to do that with everything in your life if you want to achieve authenticity. You know, like say you wanted to get a crazy haircut. You want to dye your hair like this. You have to be confident enough to have this color hair and not give a fuck what anybody else thinks about it. Because people are going to say stupid shit. Because that's how people are. But if you're being authentic to your own self, then you don't care. You don't like it, too bad. It's not on your head. I don't know. It's hard to have that kind of confidence, but Toka. What did my boss Tony think of me and my managers? What did my boss Tony think of me and my managers? This person seems to think highly of you. I don't think that they think badly of you at all. I don't even think that they think badly of all the managers. I don't know how many there were, but Emperor is in reverse, so they want to be in control of the situation. They want to do things their way, and there may be changes that come in around the situation because now they're running the show, or they want to change things. So there should be a lot of changes that come in around this job because they're like, okay, I'm in control here, so we're going to do things my way. And it looks like there's like a whole overhaul of everything that's going on around that company. Vicky, heard from Phil today. Next actions now with our communication opening again. There'll be communication again maybe later on this week. Question, will they be able to keep Randy in the nursing home at the end of July? He could lose the apartment. Should I not bother to pay August rent? Will they be able to keep Randy in the nursing home at the end of July? Okay, so I don't think that they're going to keep him. They may keep him until the end of July, but I don't think they keep him much longer than that. If you don't want him to lose the apartment, I would pay it because I think he's coming home. But you know what? What do you have, 10 days to pay it? Like, you're not really considered late until you get to the 10th. Hold off until the 10th. Because if he comes home, by the time we get to the 10th, you'll know if he's coming home. And if he's coming home, then I would pay it then. If he's not coming home, I wouldn't bother paying it. I would hold off if you can, especially if the money is an issue. Myogram, what will happen between me and the Scorpio once she comes back into my life? Well, there could be a romantic offer that comes in, but at that point you could be undecided about what you want to do about it because you may have moved forward with somebody else. So let's see what happens, because at that point you'll come to a crossroads where you may have to make a decision. Do I want to move forward with this one? Do I want to move forward with that one? But the cards can't answer that question because it's a decision that you have to make. T-Vet, love through August. Well, you have romance heating up and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious. Love life moves forward, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. There could be an Aquarius around. That could be the air sign. SAS, when will my love life start to improve? Perseverance pays off sometime this fall with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it could change overnight out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Janaya, what does the 27th to the 31st look like for Jay and I? You may feel like things are a little slow and stagnant. You might feel like there's not all that much happening. There is communication, but you could feel like the relationship is a little out of balance, or that the two of you are not on the same page. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look like all that much is happening aside from communication. MJ, what is Carlos' energies towards me right now? We only flirt from a distance. His energy is like fun, happy, friendly. Like, I would say to him, he's not thinking very seriously about anything right now. It's just sort of like a fun thing. Energy is like very lighthearted. Paula, general reading, anything I need to know. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief and listen to your intuition. It looks like life is coming back into balance. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. M in general. Life moves forward pretty quickly when you also listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true around a new beginning. Could be around business, work, or school. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, it would be a positive outcome. I'm in love. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you have a Virgo and a Sagittarius that come in. That may be brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. The hard work you put into love comes back to you. But you should have some new choices this fall around romance that brings in cause for celebration. If you're looking for a committed relationship, that could happen sometime before the end of the year with a love offer that comes in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and your love life moves forward with the world at your feet. Oh, Pallavi, good, good, good. Excellent. Kimon, general for today. You have anxiety moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. A Capricorn could be around that may be of significance, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. She fell asleep. She got a little cold. Loas, how will it go when I apply to the teacher's aide? Shit, that disappeared. Hang on. See if I can find it. How will it go when I apply for the teacher's aide job at school? Is it the right choice to make? I think it is the right choice, and I think it goes well. Yeah, you got the Magician here. I would go for it. Let's see what happens. Libra, what was Ray's reaction when he read my text I sent him about my coworker? Might have felt weak about the situation. May have felt unprepared, or maybe wasn't expecting it, and maybe felt a little bit like kind of shocked or stunned or something. Paula, will my ex-girlfriend contact me? Is she with someone else? I think she will contact you. I don't think she's with anyone else right now, no. Learn something with K. Does N the Taurus think about me? On occasion, yes. Jess, general in love. I don't know who's snoring, him or her. I can't tell. Okay, your love life is moving forward with a new love offer that comes in. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you have a Cancer that comes in. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, you'll hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky. But you're not looking back on the past. If you're not with anyone, I think you're moving forward with new energy. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen sometime before the end of the year. Possibly with a Cancer, possibly with a Virgo. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. BLY, when will Lysandra and T break up? They've caused a lot of turmoil in my family. I don't see a breakup here on the horizon. That doesn't mean that they're not breaking up. I just can't give you an accurate time or a time right now because I don't see it happening. I would say they probably won't break up before, what we're in? We're in July. End of July. I'm going to say they're probably going to be together by the end of the year. Maybe sometime early next year. Anonymous, which will I like more, the sun and moon or the mask tattoo? Sun and the moon. Angel, general. Oh, love. Angel for love. You have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you feel may be overstepping. Your love life is moving forward towards success. If you're with someone, great. You have a wish around your current relationship and things are coming back into balance. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra and an Aquarius that come in, and also a Capricorn that could be potential. You've got somebody that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a little bit of good luck that comes in around your love life. If you're not in a committed relationship but you're looking for one, things could change for the better for you quickly before the end of this year. Sandy A, general reading. Sandy A, general reading. Life changes for the better for you quickly. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you'll feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around success, around work, school, or business. Pure love. Is my flatmate PG Taurus a bad human being? I'm not liking her energy and I feel drained around her. She's eyeing my laptop. She's always gaslighting me. She asks if I'm okay like 10 times a day. Okay, let's see. I don't think that she's a bad person. I just think the two of you don't see eye to eye. I don't think that she's looking to like hurt you or anything like that. But I think that she's picking up on the vibe that you don't really like her. That's why she keeps asking you that. Simran, what physical activities will help me achieve my goals of fat loss that I will actually enjoy doing? You've got to figure that out. I can't answer that question. You've got to find what you like and stick to it. I can't tell you what you're going to like. I can't tell you that. I don't know. You've got to figure it out through trial and error. What I can tell you is that any movement is going to help. It's burning calories. So it doesn't matter if you go out for a walk or you go out and ride a bike. I think that you probably would get more out of walking, because sometimes when you're biking, you may coast. Same thing with rollerblading. I wouldn't suggest rollerblading because I think you spend a lot of time just rolling. But I can't tell you what you're going to like. You've got to figure that out for yourself. I would just make sure that you are focusing on doing something that is achievable. 20 minutes every morning. And I wouldn't skip a day. I would stick to the routine, 20 minutes every morning. If you can do more, then you do more. But I would say that your goal should be 20 minutes of some kind of cardio every morning to at least establish the habit. You know, if you say, hey, I'm going to go out and jog 10 miles every morning, it's not going to happen. And then you're going to fall off the wagon. Anything that is too strict, it's hard. You can't stick to it. But building a habit, 20 minutes first thing in the morning, even if it's just walking. So then you go out for a walk for 20 minutes. You know how fast 20 minutes goes by? It's like you listen to 3 or 4 songs and it's done. That's it. But I can't tell you what the activity is going to be. You have to figure that out. Lita, would it be more popular or successful if I added more to it or leave it as I have it? I would leave it the way you have it. Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you, thank you. Emin did one for Laura. Oh, you too, Lita. Have a good day. I'll see you later. SJ, has Cancer thought about me today? It's not coming up strong enough for me to say that Cancer has thought about you today. Palak. Like, that's not a question. Come on, I did. Cinnamon, is my love life going to change anytime soon? You may have to cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order for your love life to move forward. When you do that, choices come in. So there could be something energetically holding you back around your love life. When you let go of whatever that is, you have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and an old wound heals and moves into the past. Love life moves forward, but you may have choices. There also could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lobby, general. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life. You've got a committed relationship here. Should you choose to enter it, it could be with a Scorpio. The world is at your feet. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Your life is moving forward, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Loving Laura, general. Stepping into your own ambition is making life move forward. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study, and there's success around that if you decide to do so. You could have a new love offer come in from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a Libra. If you're not with anyone right now, if you are with someone right now, your current relationship moves forward when you express your wants and needs. Things come back into balance. You may be planning travel. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Simran, general for social life. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your social life when you step into your confidence and your ambition. It may be sometime later on this year, you could have new energy that comes in. You've got, I don't know if these are like people that you're meeting through school or if you're meeting them through work, but it looks like new groups of friends. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Choices that come in around social activities, an Aquarius and a Libra. Also a Capricorn. Happiness comes out over your love life when you step into your ambition, your self-confidence, and also perseverance. Listen to your intuition. Side hustle, pay off those debts. Excellent. Very good. Very good. ASMR, did someone try to do a spell to mess with my money? No. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have money coming in. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant or like you're holding yourself back. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life comes into balance. Netta, general until the end of the month. You've got choices that come in. You have got money that comes in, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You've got your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could reconnect with an old friend from the past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. And you got plenty of money headed your way between now and the end of the month. Lena, finances for the next 6 months. You should see an improvement. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around you having the world at your feet. Money comes in. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's money flowing to you like through business or work. And with the Ten of Pentacles, could be money that's owed to you or money that somebody is giving you. But money is improving between now and over the next 6 months. Adonis, me and Vivi. Communication picks up and she could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you might be feeling a little annoyed with her. I don't know why. It's like it's coming up that you're irritated with her, or you're kind of getting to the end of your rope with this situation. Communication comes in and comes in to you from her, and I don't know, you might be losing patience with her. Spiritually beautiful. Is my person in love with me? I would say so. Peanut lover, love reading. Could make a decision to walk away from anything or anyone that you feel no longer serves you or is stuck and stagnant. When you shut all those doors, all of a sudden the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Out of the clear blue sky, things can move forward pretty quickly with the Cancer. You also have a Pisces here, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Romance heats up as we get into the fall. You could find yourself in a committed relationship, if you're not in one right now. Peace, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be planning travel. It looks like feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you could have choices that come in around a new side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and you're stepping into your own self-confidence. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Blossom, when is it that I will be in a committed relationship, and is it an ex? There's potential for a committed relationship to come in late this year, early next year with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That is new energy. Queen of Swords, love reading for August. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. I don't know where you are in your love life right now, but with the Emperor in reverse, be careful that somebody is not trying to manipulate the other person into something. Either you manipulating the other person or them manipulating you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you meet out of the clear blue sky. If you are with someone, listen to your intuition. Things can move forward. Just watch out for that manipulation. Miss Billy, when will I find out something about the application? I'm going to say between now, today is what, Wednesday? I'm going to say within the week. So by this time next week, you should hear something. Essence General for the weekend. Could be spending time with a Libra. You have feeling a little bit more financially stable, feeling grounded and stable around finances. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. You may be very busy with your business this weekend, but you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Usha Renee is chin to misses and loves me. I would say on occasion this person does miss you. I don't see them as being in love with you, but they do seem to care about you. Um, Mihak finances for August. Mihak finances for August. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you have money coming in. Feeling as if things have changed for the better quickly when a wish comes true around finances improving. Miss Rosie, do you see any contact from Libra, and if so, when? I don't see it on the horizon, so I'm going to say probably not for like at least the next like maybe 6 weeks or so. I don't see it in the immediate horizon. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. PETA, how would the high school go for me this year? For the most part, it's going to go well. Feeling relieved around the situation. A wish comes true. Things change for the better for you quickly. You're not looking backwards, you're looking forwards, and life is moving forward. Things look pretty good. For the most part. Isabella, finances and work for August. Cause for celebration comes in, your perseverance pays off. You're making decisions that push your life forward. Anxiety moves into the past. More money is coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you have good luck coming in. Things look good. Senia, when will I hear from Company A? I think sometime early August. Like maybe between the 1st and the 5th, something like that. Don, it's okay. Keep me posted. Summer Love, did Mook block B&B? Yes, I think so. And B&B may feel hurt by that. C.O. Chanta, I don't know what spirit is in your house. I can only tell you if there is a spirit in your house. And there probably is. Let's see. There is a spirit in your house. I would sage the place. I don't think it's anything that's evil, but I would open up a window and sage the whole place because it should go. We should send it on its way. Tiffany, how will my recertification go? Oh, it goes well. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You're prepared for it. You've done the work. It's like simple. Luna, messages from my angels. You want the blue cards or you want the orange cards? Spirit cards or angel cards? Meanwhile, I will answer Dollface. General for August. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. It looks like you've got a Taurus and a Cancer around. You may be planning a road trip. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're prepared for life to move forward. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, it would be a good idea. Sunflower, how does Kay feel about H? May feel as if this person is very nice, smart, intelligent, unique, strong, independent, has a lot of respect for them, and may feel like they have a lot of potential to be successful in the future. Depression, just started to fix the car, but it's $2,000. It's just not fixing. Now, wait, it's $500, and DHS could take the car if they win. Should I fix or pay the $500 to wait? Should I fix the car? Should I spend the $500 and wait? I would fix the car. I would fix the car. It's $2,000 just to get it fixed, but $500 you would be waiting, and then you would have to pay the $2,000 anyway. And the thing is, with the DHS thing, it could take some time. So if you're going to be using that car, it comes up a little stronger that you have it fixed. Otherwise, the $500 is just going to go to waste, especially if you're going to be able to use the car in the meanwhile. Luna wants the blue ones. The moon, Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release the fears that hold you back. Four of air, time to take a rest or a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Four of earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. Susie, my daughter was violent towards me. Now I'm drawn a line and contacted DSS and my doctor, and I want her to move out. Will it happen? I can't do it anymore, but I want her to have support for her mental health. Yes, I think that they will be able to get her out of that house. I think that she will have support for her mental health. But remember, you're no good to anyone if you're not taking care of yourself. You know, like, always think about when you get on the airplane, they always tell you, put on your oxygen mask before you help anybody else. So if she's acting like this towards you, that's not for your highest good. You're doing the right thing by having her removed from the home. Yeah. I think that you made the right decision. Good for you. Emin, general for next week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're stepping into your own ambition. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius, or you can meet a Sagittarius through divine timing. It looks like you've got money coming in. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks pretty good. Emin, will I get the job to pay me? Will I get the job to pay my debt list? I'm not convinced that you're going to be able to get that much. Not at this point anyway. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Amazing me, I don't think I answered for. So I'll do Amazing Me, and I'll do the moderators. And if there's anybody else I haven't answered for, Sarah, general reading from now until the end of this week. Making decisions that push your life forward. Anxiety seems to ease and move into the past. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Life comes back into balance. You could be speaking with a Virgo, or there could be communication that comes in from a Virgo. Listen to your intuition. There also may be group activities or family activities that come up between now and the end of the week that bring in cause for celebration. Not bad. Not bad. TVET, Z's next actions. Communication comes in, and then that may lead to like doing something a little bit like fun and exciting. Like communication comes in, and then it's like, hey, let's do this, whatever it is. But it would be something a little bit out of the ordinary, fun and exciting. Amazing Me, love. You have success coming in around a wish coming true around love, like you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you are with someone right now, current relationship moves forward with kind, caring, sincere energy around it. Depression, I'm not using the card. Does that make any difference? If you're not using the card, then I would wait. Yeah, I'd hold off on it. Queen of Swords, is AK or PB trying to manipulate me? I think they both are. And there's indecision around the situation. If these two people you don't feel are very trustworthy, I'd be cautious with them because there is manipulation coming in. I don't know if they're separate from one another or if they're like a team that's trying to manipulate you into something. But I would stand your ground and don't let it happen. Mel, Phil's thoughts and feelings on the difference that exists between my sister and I. Phil's thoughts and feelings on the difference that exists between my sister and I. Okay, I don't know what your relationships are to him, but it looks like he may never say anything because he may not want to get in the middle, but it looks like he does see the two of you as very different people, and he's the hermit in reverse. So he's like, I'm not saying anything. I'm getting in the middle of this. He may think that you're much more grounded, stable, down to earth, or realistic, and he may feel like your sister is a little bit more, well, hey, you never know what could happen, or, you know, a little bit more like open to possibilities where you're a little bit more grounded and stable. I think that, I don't know what the relationship is, that he's like I don't know what he's, if there's a specific situation where like you're saying, hey, it's white, and she's saying, hey, it's black, and he's like, hey, I'm not getting in the middle of this because I think that you're right, it is white, it's not black, but it seems that he may think that you are, he may side with you more than he does her, even if it doesn't appear that way. I think he wants to stay neutral with the Hermit in reverse. I think with Hermit in reverse, he doesn't want anybody to think he's taken either one side, but I think he thinks that you make either better decisions, or you're a little bit better balanced, you're a little bit stronger of a character, and he may feel that she's a little bit more like hopeful, like hopeful but not realistic. No, but he's I don't know what, I don't know how the two of you relate to him, but he may be feeling like if he had to convince one of the two of you of something, he probably feels like he could convince her of something, and he couldn't convince you of anything, that you see right through him, or you see through him, or anybody else for that matter. And that might make him feel a little anxious. He also may think that you could be a little defensive of your sister, which, I mean, siblings could be like that, I guess. Like, you know how we could, like, call our siblings all kinds of names when somebody else does. It's like, hey, wait a minute. He may feel that way about you. But I think he thinks that you're a little bit stronger or realistic, or nobody is going to get anything past you. Whereas I think with her, he may feel like she's different. You can kind of convince her of things, or, you know, tell her what she wants to hear and she'll kind of go along with it. Maybe a little bit more like wanting to believe in whatever it is that's being told. Anyhow. Depression, it went? What went? The car went. The car is done. Is that what it is? And it needs $2,000 to be fixed. Otherwise, that's it. Did I already answer the last question, or I didn't? Oh, it went. The super chat went through. But did I already answer it or no? There's another question coming. All right, while I wait for that, let me answer the last person here is Jazz. What do I need to know? Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Something nice could happen around your home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Be prepared for success to come in around work, school, or business. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're feeling impatient about something or someone, just try to have patience, because things are moving forward through divine timing, and things will change for the better quickly. What happened, Avery? Fell asleep on the floor? Sweating? Drooling on my pants? Anybody else here? Anyone else I haven't gotten to? I don't want to cut anybody off, because that happens sometimes, and I always feel bad. Oh no, what happened to this guy? Oh. I guess that's it. Alrighty, then I will wrap things up, and I'm going to try to come back on tonight by 9:30. I'm trying my best to get on earlier rather than later. We'll see what happens. Did you wake up? What happened? I didn't do Amazing Me? I thought I did. No? Amazing Me. Okay, when it comes to love, if you're with someone, things get unstuck and start to move forward. There's choices that come in around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, it looks like you have a little bit of good luck coming in around choices. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety around love moves into the past. And something nice could be happening here with the home. If you're in a relationship right now, your current relationship could be moving forward to the next level with this card. If you're not in a relationship right now, the next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Okay, last person here is Amani. Oh, gee, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Next week, General. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence brings life back into balance. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Money comes in. Perseverance pays off. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved, and you've got the world at your feet. Happiness comes out over your life next week. Pretty good. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys, I don't know, 9:30, something like that, hopefully. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.